One of the biggest shocks in Stuart Fails to Save the Universe Episode 1 comes when Raj is suddenly killed just as he is about to save every universe in existence. For longtime fans of The Big Bang Theory, watching Raj die is an emotional moment. He has been one of the franchise's most beloved characters for years, and his unexpected death immediately raises several questions. Is Raj really dead? Was this the same Raj from The Big Bang Theory? And if he is gone, how can Stuart possibly complete his mission to save the universe? The answer begins with understanding which version of Raj appears in this series. Although he looks exactly like the Raj fans remember, this is not the original character from The Big Bang Theory. Instead, Stuart Fails to Save the Universe takes place across multiple alternate realities, meaning viewers are introduced to a completely different version of Raj. His life has been dramatically different. Unlike the original Raj, this version found love and eventually got married. His wedding was everything he had dreamed of. He even rode an elephant during the ceremony. Sadly, his happiness lasted only a few moments before tragedy struck. His new wife was suddenly killed by a giant moth, leaving Raj devastated almost immediately after finally finding happiness. That heartbreaking backstory explains why this version of Raj feels different from the one audiences already know. Years later, he is captured by Grand Caliph Barry and imprisoned inside Caltech. Despite spending years as a prisoner, Raj never gives up. Instead of surrendering to despair, he dedicates his time to solving the mathematical equations needed to repair the quantum interference device. That achievement makes him the single most important person in the entire story. According to Stuart Prime, repairing the quantum interference device is the only way to stop the disaster that has shattered reality into countless dying universes. Without those calculations, there is no clear path towards saving the multiverse. When Stuart, Denise, and Bert finally rescue Raj, it appears their impossible mission is finally coming together. Raj explains that he has already solved the equations. After years of work, he knows exactly how to repair the device and restore reality. For a brief moment, everything seems hopeful. The heroes have finally found the one person capable of saving every universe. Then the story takes a devastating turn. Before Raj can explain the solution, Grand Caliph Barry suddenly arrives. Without warning, Kripke pulls out a gun and shoots Raj. The attack happens so quickly that Raj never gets the opportunity to finish speaking. He dies instantly. His final discovery dies with him. It is an incredibly shocking moment because Raj is not killed during a dramatic battle or while making a heroic sacrifice. Instead, he dies simply because he never gets the chance to finish explaining the answer. That sudden interruption completely changes the direction of the story. Until that moment, Stuart's mission seemed surprisingly straightforward. Find Raj. Learn the calculations. Repair the quantum interference device. Save reality. Raj's murder destroys that entire plan in a matter of seconds. Now Stuart has the responsibility of saving the multiverse without possessing the one piece of information he actually needs. One question many viewers immediately asked after the episode ended was whether Raj is permanently dead. Within this particular universe, the answer is yes. Raj dies in episode 1 and does not return before the episode ends. However, Stuart Fails to Save the Universe introduces an important complication. Infinite parallel universes exist. That means infinite versions of every character exist as well. Barry even comments on this idea during the following episode. Depending on how someone views the multiverse, Raj's death can be interpreted in two completely different ways. One possibility is that the destroyed universe effectively disappears, making everything that happened inside it meaningless. The other interpretation is that because there are infinite realities, there are also infinite Rajas. From that perspective, the death of one Raj barely changes the larger multiverse because countless others continue existing somewhere else. This philosophy reveals just how strange the rules of this new series are. death still carries emotional weight. It still matters to the characters involved. But within an infinite multiverse, every loss is immediately complicated by the existence of another version somewhere else. Even so, the Raj who dies in episode 1 is still gone. His memories, his experiences, his unique life, those can never be replaced. Another version may exist, but it would not be the same individual Stuart had just met. That distinction is incredibly important because it preserves the emotional impact of his death. Replacing someone with another version from another universe does not erase the loss. Perhaps the biggest consequence of Raj's death is what it means for Stuart's mission. Raj takes the mathematical solution to repairing the quantum interference device with him to the grave. No one else knows the calculations. No one recorded them. No one heard the complete explanation. The only person capable of saving reality disappears before sharing the answer. As a result, Stuart, Bert, and even Barry are forced to continue traveling through parallel universes, searching for another way forward. Their journey becomes far more dangerous because they are now chasing clues instead of following a clear solution. In many ways, Raj's death becomes the true beginning of the story. It transforms the series from a straightforward rescue mission into a desperate search across the multiverse for answers that may no longer exist. Without that tragedy, Stuart's adventure might have ended almost as soon as it began. Instead, every future episode now carries one enormous question. Can the universe still be saved after the only person who knew the answer was killed? That mystery now drives the entire series forward. Although fans may be disappointed to see Raj die so early, his death serves a much larger purpose. It establishes the stakes. It demonstrates that no character is completely safe. Most importantly, it proves that saving the universe will not be as simple as finding the right person. Sometimes the answer disappears before anyone even has the chance to hear it.